In this video, I'm spending 24 hours grinding inside of one fruit. Now, this game is technically a simulator, but it's just like every other One Piece game on the site. It's just the only one being honest about being a simulator. But there is a absolute massive amount of things to do in this game, so if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel and lets me know if you want to see more of this game. But let's go ahead and get started. This is gonna be fun, and there is a lot of stuff to do in this game, so we probably should get started. And to be fair, only a few of you have asked me to play this, so only a few people have asked me to play this in the past few months, but we're finally here to do it. Now, of course, if I go to my bag, I do have a bunch of game passes for us to claim, and I'm guessing we should probably just like claim all of these, I guess. I'm guessing I'll go ahead and equip it, but I don't think we'll use it, I guess. Also, fruit storage, there we go. And random race, what am I using right now? I think I'm a human. It means I have 15% stat gain and then 5% damage to the dark leg fighting style. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that because none of these others have like stat gain increases, and getting stats would be helpful. Also, yes, I know this is pay to win technically, but there is a ton of stuff to do and I would have bought them anyway. So thank you to the developers for giving me these for free. Especially because I'm doing this on alt accounts. This account has like no Robux. If I tried to buy anything, I wouldn't be able to. Oh, hey, look, a Suna fruit. Awesome. We're rich. I'm going to storage that. I don't know how many fruits I can have, but hopefully it's not just the one. So we can buy fruits from this guy. I need to be level 30 to buy it, though. Yeah, so this game has levels. So like right now I'm level 1. I have nothing. But if I press M and go to stats, as you can see, each individual thing has its own level. So there's strength, defense, devil fruit, sword, gun, observation, armament, and conquers. And you can level them by using them. Oh yeah, look at that. Not too bad. So yeah, we got some experience there, which you can see we have the XP bar. We have our stamina, which is how we can use our abilities. And then health. We'll be able to make a decent amount of progress. I should probably also go ahead. Yeah, I already have it on. Never mind. Let's turn auto run. Then we'll go ahead and turn these on. I don't even think I have conquers. It has like a conquers timer. We'll see if we have it. But we can kill these bandits with our items. We can also accept quests. We should probably go ahead and do that. So when we kill 4 bandits, we get more experience than normal. And oh, there's another fruit here. Or not. No, it's part of the guy. Oh yeah, this is the stock market. So yeah, if we talk to this guy with a bunch of money, we can just buy fruits. Or we can find them around the map. It looks like the best we can buy right now is that dark fruit. Is the best in the shop right now. But they are kind of expensive. This one being 3.7 million. I only have 108. So we're kind of poor. Now, this is where we would normally buy our first sword. This is where you buy like the one sword style. I'll probably come back and buy these later if I need them. But I think for now, I think the only thing we can really do is beat up these bandits. Yeah, my defense is going up because I'm taking damage. And my strength is going up, but not a whole bunch. It goes up faster if I use it. And it looks like that's giving me stamina. So the more strength I have, the more stamina I have. But I don't think my sword gives me that. Yeah, my sword doesn't give me that. I can also raise my defense manually by doing the workout. As you can see, it's going up, which means I get more health. But I also get that by getting hit. I don't think I need to spend a whole bunch of time doing that unless I really want a lot of defense, because there's a lot of stats in this game. If you're watching this, you probably watched my AOPG series, which is made by the same dev team. That game has 10,000 max stats on every single category. And this one, let me get the exact number because it's very high. It is 104,000 levels. It's 10 times the amount of levels in this game than there is in AOPG. So there is a lot of stuff we can grind. But for now, all we have to really focus on is we have to get level 10, which we just got because we're finishing quests quite fast. It probably helps I have like times 2 stats and all that. So this is probably be a little bit fed up. But to be fair, I don't show most of my grind anyway. When I do these types of videos, I tend to show like when I reach a specific goal. Now we got to defeat strong bandits. So if anything, that just makes my specific goals go by faster. And so we have levels and stats. We have a big mixture. Also, because of what I have, I can legitimately just sit here and AFK killing these strong bandits and get so many levels. Let me work out. I'm so powerful. I also need to keep an eye out. There is time rewards, so I can get like these materials. I don't know what they're used for just yet. But in a few minutes, actually, and how long? 24 minutes? I get I think a rare fruit, considering it's blue. I might be wrong on that, though, because I don't know the color coding in this game yet. If it's any different. Oh, there's also dailies, which gives me daily coins, which I can probably use in a shop. I don't know where that shop is, though. And I just realized we hit level 20, so we can already do the next quest. Okay, let's go do it. Looks like we're going to defeat the bandit leader. This is going to be 12,000 experience per kill. Oh, this is the one guy that Shakes fought. Well, we should be able to kill this guy quite fast with our current setup. And there we go. A bunch of levels. We also got bandit armor. Yeah, there's accessories in this game. So if we go to my bag. Yeah, there it is. So this is going to give me plus 35 health. Not a massive amount, but also our first accessory. That's really good. I'm glad we got one. And oh, look at that. I can fruit notifier, and it also tells me where it is. like visually. That's good to know. I don't know the map yet, so it'd be kind of a pain. Well, we're level 30. Where do I go now? Actually, because we're level 30, I wonder if we can buy a fruit. We have a decent amount of money. I haven't spent anything yet. I'm a little bit ahead of the curve. Let's see. So if I talk to you, yeah, 20K. Yeah, I could barely afford that. Okay, let's buy it. I got myself a, what did I get? I don't know what fruit that is. I don't look happy about it. My character was not happy about that whatsoever. Okay, it looks like we got a barrier fruit. Okay, how does that scale? Well, I'm just guessing. It looks like it's at the near the it's top of D tier. I'm guessing we'll go ahead and equip it. Yeah, that was a rare fruit. Why not? That's pretty good animation. I like that. Oh yeah, a lot of fruit experience. A lot of fruit right away. I unfortunately don't have any moves with this. I'll have to level it up by punching. But it looks like because these are low-level enemies, they don't really give me a whole lot of experience. We also got a daily quest thing there. Awesome. It's like we're getting a lot of fruit stats, but we're not getting any mastery because these things don't give a lot of experience. So I don't think I can actually use fruits for a bit then. I'll have to wait until we're getting stronger enemies. They'll give me more mastery. Because even my sword I've been using these times only left mastery 3 out of 1,000. Also, no one's picked up that fruit yet. I wonder if I could just like drive a boat over there. Oh, this thing's fast. I like this thing. Okay. Is that a Suna? Oh, shoot. I fell in the water. Is that a Suna? Oh, my gosh. There's a Suna. I shall storage that just to have it. As my first fruit, as my third fruit. I picked up 3 fruits in this game and 2 of them in the same fruit. Awesome. Gorillas! Okay, we shall defeat monkeys instead. Does it mean gorillas? It does not mean gorillas. It means monkeys, these guys. 32,000 experience per quest. That is insane. Ooh, it actually has more range. So if I have good abilities, I could use them between and hit more than one enemy at a time. That is good to know. Devs were kind enough to, well, first of all, ask me if I wanted to play, but they're also kind enough to give me all the game passes. They offered more, but I think game passes are the only really thing I would like taking. I think I would like to see me get most of the stuff in this game instead of like paying my way to get all the best fruits. I'd rather try to grind for them and try to get lucky. I mean, at some point I might buy some permanents because they might be nice to have for when swapping between fruits. But at least for now, I want to spend most of my time actually trying to get this stuff on my own. And I'm only mentioning this fact that the devs gave me stuff because I'm always upfront about that. Just so you know, if I don't mention that I was given something, it's because I got it on my own. 100%, like every single time. Or if I had help, I always mention it too. But oh wait, we passed level 50, so we can actually go ahead and accept this quest. There we go. We got to beat up gorillas now. Brilliant. Gorillas, the staples of One Piece games. It's incomplete without a gorilla island. And there we go. We passed level 60 already, so that now we can do this quest. And yeah, the King Gorilla, also a staple of One Piece games. It can't be a gorilla island without a King Gorilla. Also, who the heck is that? What are you doing up there? What do you give, Mr. Bookhead? Ooh, Sky Jump for 25,000. I want that. I can afford that. Okay, there we go. I learned Sky Jump. Now I can double jump, triple jump, and quadruple jump, and septuple jump, and other word jump. Yep. Awesome. Okay, let's beat up a gorilla. A much more worthwhile opponent. Hello, Mr. Monkey. Goodbye. We got a gorilla. We got a crown. Awesome. Can we wear more than one type of accessory in this game? Let's see. This item gives me plus 5% fight damage. Not any useful for me, but if I can equip it alongside the armor. So we got more than one item. Awesome. We are now King Gear 4 Luffy. Okay, there we go. Now we're level 76. Numbers are difficult. Okay, we got to go to, it looks like, and it looks like we got to go to this island right there. We gotta defeat 7 clowns. Awesome. And oh, I see a book. Book located. Let's kill 1 clown, then go look at the book. Books are very interesting. Flash step. Okay, this is gonna be good. I don't have the items for it. What do I need? My pearl, I dropped it in the sea, and some kind of cow ate it. What? Oh, okay. So I looked it up. So basically, you have to kill a specific sea beast boss that spawns every once in a while. But I don't think I'm able to do that just yet. Also, we're up to level 90 already. So we can probably just go ahead and accept this quest, which is to defeat clown killers. But if we want to go ahead and skip having to do that, all we gotta do is let's head back to the starting island. And we need, I think, 7 daily coins. I only have 4 right now, but I can get more by going to my daily quest. I get 5 more for defeating 4 more bandit leaders. Let's do that. What the heck was that? Wait, what? Could walk underneath? What is this? Oh, I found a, ooh. There's a whole like chest room under spawn. What the heck? Okay. I would not have found that if I didn't like accidentally walk under there. And there we go. We got the item coin, the daily coins. Then I just gotta go back over to spawn and talk to this treasure chest guy. And after talking to him, there's a bunch of items in here. Look at all these. A bunch of keys and like boosts and stuff. But we can also buy a pearl. I don't know how else to get these keys. Hopefully I'm not wasting my coins by doing this. But to be fair, I don't care. So there we go. We got a pearl. Now let's just go ahead and die, as one does. Very important step. And after committing die, we just have to go up here, and there we go. Next step is to pay him 150k. I have that. Awesome. There you go. So now I have flash step. That just makes my Qs faster. Nice. Now I can get around really fast. Awesome. Okay, let's kill some killer clowns. Oh my lord, another fruit spawn. Guess what it is? Tuna. We also hit level 100, so that way we can go ahead and defeat the Clown King. Sounds good. And oh wow, we got all 3 items, I think. I don't know if he has more than one. How many items he has? We got a lot there. Okay. Let's see what we got. So we got clown clothing, which gives me fruit damage and health. Yeah, that's overall just better. Then we have clown cape, which gives more fruit damage. I can go and equip that. And the hat, which is just damage and also health. There we go. Now we're just fully clowned up. Brilliant. Gear 5 clowning. Or Gear 4 clowning, sorry. And also looks like this is ready. What fruit did we get? What the heck? What fruit is that? Bag, flower fruit. That's a legendary. Wow. Oh, that's, Robin's fruit. Okay. And it's not too bad. It's in the middle of B tier. There's a lot of better fruits, but that's definitely much better than what I'm using right now. I don't think I'm gonna eat it, though. I'm guessing let's go and eat it. Why not? Why not? Eat it. And yeah, we get an ability right away. Guessing we'll level up by fruit. Yeah, pretty cool ability. Oh, this has a lot of range, I'm realizing. It's hitting like all these guys. I can sit here and grind mastery if I wanted to. But I think yet again, I think it might be worth just waiting to come at a higher island. Because it's going up faster, but it can still go up way faster than this. And the sword's just easier to use. But yeah, getting flowers are very lucky. Okay, what are we going now? Looks like we got to go over there. Okay. Making quite a bit of progress pretty fast. Except this quest looks like we're defeating Marines. Holy, these guys deal a lot of damage. My health is not lasting on this island. Oh, it's 135. Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm about to die. Ah! I was having a nice calm time not having to try. Ow. Okay, there we go. We get the levels for it. Now we can go ahead and kill officer Marines. Actually, these are officials. Basically the same thing, to be honest. Aha. Okay, so if we paid them 100k. There we go. Now we learn armament. How do I use this? Like T? Yeah, there we go. So that's going to give me a damage boost that scales as I level up. So it's probably not much right now, but it'll be higher and higher. And I think I can raise that just by like utilizing anything. So as you can see, my armament is going up by a ton. And once that gets to level 600, then I can talk to them again. They have a whole set of quests for me to do, which I'll have to be able to do later. Yeah, and my damage should be higher now with that. I'm going to be hearing that noise a lot now. I can already tell. Okay, there we go. Now we have multiple slashes, or X. Oh, that's really good. That did a lot of damage. We also hit level 150, so we can actually go ahead and additionally do this quest. There we go. Now we're going to defeat Lorgan. I mean, he's going to die pretty fast. Oh, he died real fast. We got 2 items. We got an uncommon and a common. We got his marine cape. That just gives me a bunch of health. And I'm not really using fruit, so I'll go ahead and equip that. And then we also got his iron jaw, which gets sword damage. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's what I'm using right now. Now we have a nice little, now we have a nice little cape. Awesome. And hey, we got his clothes also. And it's also the axe hand. What's the clothes give? Also sword damage. That's worth it. And there we go. Now we have a bunch of more damage. Because I have enough levels to fight the boss on this island. And he drops a few things. I don't know if they're good, but I don't have them, so I want them. Also, he'll drop more experience than I was just fighting. No, just a normal sword. Oh, I only need level 200 from him. Okay, that works. Yeah, he'll be more worthwhile fighting because he gives a lot more money and experience and all that. For upgrades, and yeah, but look, we got burrows. Clothing, what does that give? Just speed. Yeah, I do not need that. And oh, this person's here. Obviously, I think they knew who I am. They're just respawning the boss over and over again for me right now. I can already move on to doing Baranti's boss. I already have both items that that guy drops. So I don't need to fight him anymore. If I talk to this guy, there he is. And this guy gives even more. Got his cape also. Just 3% just damage. That's pretty good, but I'm mainly just using sword right now, so I'll just keep my one I have on. Well, cool. I'm guessing we'll just defeat Don Krieg over and over again. And we're back. Okay. We're level 579. I did end up crashing at some points. I'm not as far as I could have been, but I'm still way further than I was when we started. Look at our levels and stuff. We can actually probably just go to this menu for it. Yeah, look at this. So many levels and everything we have. I don't have gun observation or conquerors yet, though, so nothing on those. Not too bad, though. Look at this. So I have more ability. I have one more ability on my fruit, because that's one of the things I was swapping between. So I have my X ability. That's pretty cool. Nice little attack. We also have our V ability on this one, which is that nice little slash. I don't think I showed this one yet either, but we have a C also that I got before I went AFK. And they do quite a bit of damage, so we're gonna be very set on our damage. We also have 15.09 million cash, which is a lot. Let's go ahead and spawn our boat in. And I'm guessing, well, 400 plus, but we probably already have access to C2. But for now, let's go ahead and head over to Arlong Park, I guess. No, there's an arena. There's a boss there, supposedly. I don't know how strong it is, though. Okay, let's see. It looks like the highest quest is one of these. 350 or... yeah, 380. Here we go. This is the top quest. I'm gonna go ahead and fight this guy a few times, Arlong, just because he drops accessories. He has a sword and his clothing. Well, just do a ton of damage to him real quick. I think that's pretty good. We also, look at this. We have like 47,000 health, 4,000 stamina. And health regen's based off of how much health you have. So I'm not even gonna die to these guys. I'm very glad I AFK'd the way I did. Having over almost 2,000 levels of defense is so nice. And there we go, we got the clothing. Awesome. That's all I needed. It's only, it does give fruit damage. That'll be nice to have for when I actually start using my fruits. Also, is this the NPC to go to the second sea? Yeah, teleport to second sea. Okay, we'll do that in a minute because I want to kill some bosses here. So let's see, who do I need to kill? Looks like first I need to kill Alvida. There you go, there's Alvida. All right, time to kill this one. Oh, that'll reduce so much damage. I'm also making sure to kill with the fruit instead. Like, I'll do the damage with the sword, and I swap over to the fruit for the last bit. It definitely helps. We're already level 80 on mastery with it. And we started around 50. And Alvida's hat, okay. My lord, it does a ton of damage. It's killed everything in the area. We still gotta get another drop from her, but let's see. That is fight damage. Oh, so is Arlogs. I don't know why I said fruit. It's fight. I'm dumb. We're getting a nice set of accessories, though. We also just got her mace. We also got our C ability, too. Oh, it's a flight, I realized. Oh, I have a fly. Does it take stamina? Oh, only initially. Oh, that is so creepy. It's a bunch of hands. I like it. Log compass. Oh, yes. I would love that. Quip. Yeah, look at that. It has a bunch of markers above the islands. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's gonna be so helpful. I was wondering if they had something like that in this game. Awesome. And I'm guessing what I should probably do, because that boss takes a while to respawn, I should also try to kill this one right here. Go ahead and talk to you. No, that's for the vice captain. This quest I need to grab. And there we go. Admiral, defeat the smoke hunter. Just use all those abilities and then use these for the last bit. And that should work. I also noticed that there's this guy's up here. What are these? That's AFK world. And then fruit awaken. Okay, I don't have any fruits to awaken. Okay. Okay, so this is what I have times 2 for, is the AFK world. I wonder how fast it is compared to what I did. Oh, I just realized I unlocked my V ability also on my fruit. Let's see how much damage this does. If I press V, oh, wow. Okay, that's quite a bit. I should probably also look at what it does, but I think it's a giant slap using context clues. Oh, yeah, we have an outfit now. Awesome. Finally. What does that give me? Also fight. I had a feeling it would, considering that's what the hat gave. I still need to get, what Smoker drops, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and also start doing this quest right here because it's also a single enemy quest. That really isn't that difficult. Let's see what the V does. That's pretty cool. It has a drop too, but I don't really need it because it's a sword. And, you know, we have our good sword right now. Hey, look at that. Yeah, we do quite a bit of damage with this. We just need to get like 400 more mastery, which might take a bit, and we'll get the last ability. And oh, there we go. We got the things I wanted. We got an epic sword this time. Looks like the only thing we're missing is the cape, which is actually the higher % item. Okay, what does these give me? White clothing. This gives fruit damage. Okay. You know, I might try swapping over to fruit, but I think my sword does more damage, I think. I'm still not sure. Also, very convenient. I found a smoke fruit on the ground from the notifier. Very interesting considering I'm fighting that boss right now. Finally got the cape. There we go. Okay, what's this cape give? Oh, we already had it. It gave me the marine cape. Oh, here it is. Defense and PvP damage. Yeah, there is PvP in this game. It's like one of the in-game things you can do in this one. Interesting. So there's actual like accessories that boost your damage in PvP rather than just on anything. That's kind of cool. I'm guessing now that we've done that, I have all the items I desire from C1 that I know about. I'm guessing we should probably go to C2. Does it let me? Yeah, it does let me. I don't know the requirement, but I have it, obviously. I'll put me in a public server. I'll drop the flame fruit on the ground. I'll store that. Same with whatever this fruit is. That would be a slip fruit. Oh, also, here's an NPC to learn fighting style. I should probably learn this. It's definitely better than what I'm using right now. Doesn't have much mastery either. And then, yeah, you have a dual pistols. I should probably... Does this replace swords or is this a whole different thing? Yeah, there's a whole different thing. So I should probably, yeah. That's gonna go. That's just very fast. We're getting so many levels. That is actually insane. Yeah, so I should probably take some time to try to level these up. And there we go. 45 levels of mastery immediately. Yeah, there we go. Now we have Bullet Tornado. What does this do? Ah, it summons a tornado. Fits the name. Okay, let's do it with our fighting style also. There we go. Now we have our X ability, which is a bunch of rapid kicks. Okay, now we have Table Flip, which is this attack. That's really cool. And then now we have Devil Leg, or V. that like a, oh, that's like a permanent buff. Okay, let's see what that does. Okay, so basically how this thing works is it gives 7.5% more damage to everything else, but mainly it gives 30% more damage to this attack. It also changes how these look. And also has a fire effect now on all the attacks. Again, now this is pretty strong. That was worth leveling up. I also need to try to get level 170 on it because it makes it where both legs are on fire then. So I'm going to kill this guy once. I'm not going to kill him after that, though, because apparently he does not have any drops. He also has a ton of health. Yeah, he has no drops. So I don't think he's worth killing. Who am I supposed to be killing? Is it this quest? Okay, this is the quest I need. It's to kill both the NPCs I want to farm. So I want to farm these because they both have an item drop. It's interesting that it's a quest for me to kill 2 different enemies. I think it kind of works out because I can just swap between the 2 of them. And there we go, yellow hat. That's one of the items I wanted. Fruit damage. Man, I'm not sure what I want to use. Oh, I was looking at it. Apparently, my fruit is actually my most powerful, like, attack if I have all the abilities. I'll probably swap over to fruit stuff once I get 600 mastery, but for now, I'm going to keep using the sword. And there we go. We got the thing I wanted. I press V. There you go. Because we have level 170 on mastery, we have both legs on fire. I don't think that gives it increase. It just looks cooler. Hence why I wanted it. And there we go. Golden crown. Perfect. That gives sword damage. I might use that then. Because what am I using right now? I'm currently using Iron Jaw. It says it's a better Iron Jaw. Okay. Cool. You got a crown again. You cannot see it. Okay. I need to find the quest for Vipole. But we got enough level to defeat this guy. He has a few good drops for... Let's see. Any luck? Not right away, no. So we have all the time in the world because there isn't actually a boss that drops any accessories until we're way past level 1000. At least not listed on my menu. Oh, wow. I just got the spring fruit from my little time rewards. This one right here. I was claiming them all and I got one. That's really good. Oh, 1 second. How good is spring fruit compared to the fruit I'm using right now? It is worse, so we're not gonna use it. Yeah, we have a whole bunch. I'm saving these up. And finally, I have the giant stomp ability, my last ability, which is the giant legs. Awesome. Now we have that fully up, but we also have a lot of mastery on it, which does give a damage boost. I think we should swap over our accessories to be fruit based. Yeah, there you go. 15%. That's better. And oh, we got the cave. That was a 2% chance. Okay, what does that give me? 10% fight damage. Okay, I can't use it yet because my fighting style isn't better. But nice. That's good to have. Okay, I have Kate for a bit, swapping between all my abilities, including my gun one. So I have a bunch of gun level now too. Look at this. We're at 843 mastery on our fruit also. 668 on our sword. And then we have 485 on our main. Not too bad, though. We're dealing quite a bit of damage with everything too. I mean, use all my abilities once, and he had almost killed him. Look at that. 8 million damage on 1 round, and I can just go back and do it again. Not a bad setup. We have a lot of damage. But I don't think I got the accessory right. Yeah, we have the cape, but we do not have the hat. I don't know what the hat does, but I imagine it's pretty good because it's a 1% chance. Okay, let's see. What was it? It is... Oh, it's a paw fruit. Oh, that is another legendary. We've gotten super lucky with our fruit. Unfortunately, it does look like it is technically worse than the fruit I have right now, though. Man, I got really lucky with the flower fruit. I've gotten a lot of good fruits since then, but the flower one keeps being the best. So we're gonna do this quest right here. Defeat the great friend. We should be able to kill him pretty fast, hopefully. With all of my abilities spamming at once, we do just under half of his health. That's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. So he has a 2% chance for an item. And oh, very fitting. Also, I just got the sand fruit, I think. Yeah, we got the epic sand fruit, which is funny because I'm on Alabasta. We keep getting very convenient fruits. A big pistol or rifle, you can choose. I like big rifle. Sure, yeah. A better gun, because I'm using guns anyway. Yeah, this is way better than the dual one that I'm using right now, so you might as well use it. It's still not like super good overall from what I can tell, but yeah, it doesn't do much damage. I mean, it's better than nothing. There you go. I already got enough mastery to get the second ability. So like the first one is just like a sniper shot, and the X is a big like rocket. Okay, or cannon, I should say. Okay, now we can defeat Alligator. Also, I forget my sound is muted forever. But he fixed that. Not too bad. He does a lot of damage to me, though. I might need to get more health. I need to step back. He's going to kill me if I stay within his range. And there we go. Okay, I definitely need to get more health, which means doing the workout. Another fruit I don't know the name of. Is this Goro? Or Goro? It's electric. And hold up. Oh, no, never mind. It's worse. The damage is lower for the DPS, but it's supposedly better to grind with. I think I'm just keep using what I'm using right now. Oh, get the alligator cape. That is a 5% chance. Finally got something. It took a while. Any good? I'm currently using a 3% damage outfit. This gives me 4% fruit and fighting. I'll lose damage on my sword, but I think that's fine. We get a nice looking cape. Oh, another fruit that I don't have. It looks like dough. Yeah, that's Mochi. That's a mythic. Oh, wow. And it is supposed to be better. A good, like, 50% better than the one I'm using right now. Does it have an awakening? It does not. I kind of want to use this one. It's about the same level when it comes to grinding. You know what? Yeah, let's use this. Why not? I've been wanting to use a new fruit for a bit. I know I just maxed out my mastery on my current fruit. I'll be weaker for a minute. But yeah, sure, why not? Let's use a new fruit. We do need to level it up, though. 800 mastery for all the abilities. That shouldn't take too long, considering we're at 900 on our sword right now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. One ability. We still have even more abilities. I can't see the bottom one. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. I got my C ability already, which is a mobility. I wonder, does this one work on water? In other games? Yeah, it does. Oh, we can't climb stuff with it, though, sadly. Okay, there we go. We have all the abilities on it now. I activated a boost to speed it up because it felt very weak not having a fruit. But we have all the abilities. Let's see what... I know what these do, but I want to know what the buzz cut does. So we have, like, the Z ability, which is a nice little rocket. Does 675,000 damage at my current level. Then I have my X, which is really, really good. Healing 1.36 million. Then we have Mochi Rain, which does a lot of damage. Also does... almost 3 million, not too bad. And then we have our buzz cut, which is this attack. 3.9, nice. I don't know if the initial attack does any damage, but yeah, that's a lot of damage. This is good. I'm happy with this. It's not even maxed out yet. I still have 180 more mastery to go. And we still have like so much fruit stats, and everything else is also so many stats needed. Another fruit. This is like dark or something. Yeah, it's an epic dark fruit. It is not good. Even the awakened version of it is weaker than what I'm using right now. And oh, I finally got the item I wanted. I got my inventory. Look at this. First of all, I just got the alligator suit, and oh, that's quite good actually. But it's not better than that one. I do want to test something though. Yeah, look at that. It did go up. There is some in this game. There is a suit bonus thing. So even though like this number is lower than what the other suit was, there's a bonus. Like if I unequip this, it goes up by more than 6% because there's like a set bonus. That is very, very nice. I was looking through the wiki and read that. Keep an eye out for that too. That I have to watch out for bonuses like that. I also have a few sand keys, but I'm probably never going to use them because, first of all, I think it's pretty difficult. I'm not entirely sure though, but also that the sand fruit is worse than the fruit I'm using right now. I think there's 2 quests I can do here. I can do this quest to defeat this guy, and then after that I can defeat Doflamingo, which, yeah, I'll just do both. Why not? Hey, you got the Pirate Cape from Bellamy. Not good. Only good. It's gun damage. I guess I'm just gonna focus on this guy now. Good old Doflamingo. Okay, a bunch of kills later, I went AFK for a bit, and I managed to get the Flamingo Cloak. My first epic cape item, even though it's technically better than the Alligator Cape, it does make my damage 5% less. And 100 health really isn't much when I have 57,000, so the Alligator Cape is the better option. We get a lot more damage out of that. Now, I'm guessing, because we're level 2055, I'm guessing let's head over to the Sky Island and hang out there for a bit. I'm guessing I just take this to get off my mount. How does one get up? I'm guessing you climb via the clouds. Got it. Finally, that was difficult. Definitely setting my spawn here. Now, I'm 500 levels above this quest. That's just to defeat normal soldiers. What is this? Oh, it's up here to climb attacked, which I don't have. Well, cool. This quest has 2 NPCs I can kill for items. Guessing I'll do this one first. Orange hat. Is that any good? PvE. It won't have any set bonuses, but not a bad hat. What am I using right now? 7.5% on just fruit. Yeah, I think the one I have now is better. Oh, we also got the hat from this guy. The flying hat only gives health though. Yeah, I don't need that health. Oh, I can do this one. Is this for an L? It is. It's Eminem. I love that meme. Oh shoot! I'm guessing actually before we fight an L, because his drops are low percent. Apparently, out of these 2 bosses, only Volts drop something, so I want her to get it. The other guy doesn't drop anything. Okay, there we go. We just got it. Is it any good? Let's see. A little bit of sword damage and defense. Wow. First time I've seen defense. Yeah, it's not better. 7% total damage is better than getting a little bit of sword. Well, I'm guessing let's go ahead and fight Eminem. How many health you got? A lot. He has a few really good drops. He has a lot of drops, actually. Including a boat, which I did not know you could get till now. 3 accessories, a weapon, a boat, and 2 like miscellaneous. Oh, I could close. And oh, I have the cap too. I didn't even realize. 5% on each. Is it better than these? It's not better. It might be better if I get all 3. Yeah, it will be by like 2%, but the last item I'm missing is a 1% chance item. Oh, I have it! Wait, what? Okay, never mind. 1 second. So if I equip all 3 of these, yeah, look at that. We don't look nearly as cool though with this outfit. No way! I just got Godark. I watched myself get it. What the heck? That is actually insane. That's a point. I have every single drop from this guy, by the way. I didn't record it because I didn't feel the need to, but I got a bunch of lightning keys. I got the divine medal, which is needed to upgrade the divine weapon, make it a god weapon. It's not good. My other weapon's still better, but it's the best weapon I've gotten so far from a drop. I think there's some other things you need, but that is insane that I just got the boat and I watched myself get it. I think it's supposed to be slower than my current boat, but it's kind of cool to have. But I do think this is where I'm going to end it, because I've already done a ton in this video, and I'm out of time. It's been about 24 hours. But we have made an insane amount of progress. The amount of items we have and amount of just stuff is really, really good, but we're still nowhere near the end of the game. But I'll continue AFKing stats, because these can be raised a lot higher, and I look forward to what we end up getting next time. I'm sure it's going to be even more powerful.